Good morning, students. Today we discuss our first topic, that is rational number. So in the previous classes we discussed about the natural numbers. Natural numbers. The numbers start from 1 and going to infinite or infinity, that are rational numbers. Then we discussed whole numbers. Whole numbers. The numbers starts from 0 and go towards infinity. These are the whole numbers. Then we discussed integers. Integers that are including numbers along with negative signs. Numbers with negative signs. So we represent the integers on the number line. In center we mark 0. The numbers who are right side from the 0 are called positive integers, positive numbers. The numbers left side from the 0 are called negative numbers or a negative integers. So from the number line it's clear that the number that is left side is smaller than the number on its right side. So minus 4 is greater than minus 5, but if we compare the positive numbers, the 4 is less than 5, because 4 is the left side of 5, but in the negative, minus 4 is right side on the minus 5. So the numbers right side is a greater than the number that places from place towards the left side. Is that clear? So in the 7th class we discussed the fraction topic also. Fractions. We can say fractions are in the P and Q form, where P and Q are the whole numbers and Q not equal to 0. Or we also can say P are the whole numbers or Q are the natural numbers also. So you just remember that fractions numbers form in P over Q, where P and Q are whole numbers, where P and Q are whole numbers, and Q should not equal to 0. This is the definition of fractions. So now move on our topic, that is rational numbers. Rational numbers. So it is very much clear from above definition that whole numbers contain natural numbers, integers contain whole numbers and natural numbers, fractions contains whole numbers, natural numbers, as well as positive integers. So in rational numbers, the numbers are in form of P over Q, whereas P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0. This is the definition of rational numbers. The numbers are in the form of P over Q, whereas P and Q are integers and Q should not equal to 0. This is the definition of rational numbers. Is that clear? Now, uh, now pay the attention. This is our natural numbers domain. Natural numbers contains 1, start from 1 and goes to infinite, then whole numbers. It means in the whole numbers there is 0 to infinite. Okay, then it is integers, that is minus infinity to plus infinity integers that are represented by the I or a Z. Okay, so minus z represents the negative integers, plus z represents the positive integers. So then is rational numbers. Q is the notation of rational numbers that contains integers, whole numbers and natural numbers. Because 1 over 4, 2 over 7, 14, minus 15, these are the rational numbers. Rational numbers. Because if we write the 14 in the P over Q form, 14 over 1, that is nothing but equal to 14. So rational numbers has a big domain than the integers, whole numbers and natural numbers. So rational numbers contains rational numbers contain natural numbers, whole numbers and integers also. Is that clear? So in the next topic we discuss about some properties. Properties of rational numbers. The properties of rational numbers. Firstly, we discussed about closure property. Closure property. So these there are some 7 or 8 properties. Those we discussed in our further classes also. So now today we discussed only closure property. So closure property, we discuss closure property in all the 4 basic operations, that are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division also. So first is the closure property over under addition. Closure property under addition. So let's take any A and B are two rational numbers, it means A and B belongs to the Q because A and B are rational numbers. We operate the operation addition on the A and B. We operate the addition and we take the new number as a resultant is C. C is belongs to Q also. If C belongs to Q, then we can say uh, addition is closed under rational numbers. Yeah, addition is closed or a closure property is satisfied under the addition of rational numbers. Okay, so we know that the rational numbers are in the P over Q form. So let's take A is equal to 1 over 3, B is equal to 4 over 3. Okay, because we know that the rational numbers are in the form of P over Q. So these are number in the form of P over Q, where P and Q are integers, 1 and 3 integer, 4 and 3 integers. So you can take any rational numbers. I just take the simple rational numbers to clarify the property. So now we operate the basic operation, that is addition. Now we know that the denominator is same, so numerator is simply add and we get some number, that is 5 over 3. Now look at the number 5 over 3. It is also in the P over Q form. So the number is P over Q form, so it belongs to the rational numbers. So we can say the addition is closed of the rational numbers, or a closure property satisfied under the addition of rational numbers. Is that clear? Now we move on the second property, that is subtraction. Now let A and B are two rational numbers. It means A and B belongs to Q. So operate the subtraction on this, you get some number as a resultant, that is equal to C. Now again take the same numbers A and B, 1 over 3 and 4 over 3. So A minus B, when we get A minus 3, 1 over 3 minus 4 over 3, we get 1 minus 4 over 3, that is minus 3 over 3, that is when we get the minus 1. So minus 1 is also in the form of P over Q, minus 1 over 1. So it is also the rational number. Minus 1 belongs to the rational numbers because rational numbers contains integers. So 1 is belongs to rational numbers. So subtraction is also closed, or a closure property is also satisfied in the subtraction of the rational numbers. So now next move on the third basic operation, that is multiplication. So when we discuss about the multiplication, take any two number A and B are rational numbers. A and B are any two rational numbers. So now operate basic operation multiplication a and b. We get a result and see. Now we look take the same number a 1 over 3, b 4 over 3. Now we check either a cross b is belongs to rational number or not. So 1 over 3 multiply 4 over 3. Now we know that the multiplication of fractions, numerator multiply with numerator, denominator multiply with denominator. So 1 multiply 4, 4. 3 multiply 3, 9. So 4 over 9 belongs to the rational numbers. So multiplication is also satisfy the closure property, or a multiplication is closed in the rational numbers. Is that clear? Now this is our today's last property that we will discuss. This is a division or a divide. Is the division of two rational numbers is closed or not? Let a be any two rational numbers, a and b are any two rational numbers. Let again take a 1 over 3, b 4 over 3. Now divide a to b. We get some result and add c. In this property we check either c belongs to rational number or not. So a is 1 over 3 divided by 4 over 3, and we know that in the fractions the division sign change into the multiplication and reciprocal of the second number or that number, that is divisor. So reciprocal of divisor. Now we take the reciprocal of divisor. It is 3 over 4. 3 and 3 they are cut and 1 over 4 is the answer. So 1 over 4 is also in the p over q form, and this is also belongs to the rational numbers. So division is also closed under rational numbers, or a division is closure property is satisfied in the division of rational numbers. That's enough for today. Thank you.